Hello, this is Luis and I'm partner and guide at Spainsafaris. Before joining the team, I used to work in the marketing and media industries. So it's because of my experience in both areas that I manage also the marketing projects in the company. So it's easy to explain how I became a hunter, but to me it's very difficult to explain why, especially nowadays that we're facing that strong opposition against hunting. So how? My story could start saying that my father taught me everything about hunting, which is normal, but it's not my case. I would say that I'm one of those that made himself, at least according to hunting. The outdoors has been present during all my life. Probably during my childhood, my family and I enjoyed very much about hiking. This is something that I did again during my youth, and actually I still doing. I hope that I still doing in the future. So hunting has been slow cooking in me, probably like the good food. When I was just a boy, I really liked guns, probably like many other boys in the world. But probably it was because of my persistence that my uncle taught me shooting his shotgun. And I remember that day very well, because I was something between 12, 13 years old, something like that, when we went to the shooting range, and that piece of iron kicked my shoulder like a donkey. Oh my God, it was terrible. Actually, my uncle used to say that he grabbed me before I fell down. It was funny but terrible, and it was just one shot, but it was enough. But it didn't change my mind, and when I turned 16, a friend of my father took me on my first big game hunt, and here we are. And why? So hunting is the result of my conviction that the nature needs the hand-on of an experienced management. We've been managing our territories for thousands of years, and I don't find a reason to don't do it now. We all, with no exception, we are leaving a vast print in the nature. Let's say polluting, consuming resources, building and occupying the more and more territory. Cities and highways nowadays they are occupying the same land that used to be the habitat for the most different wildlife. So being conservative is needed now. This is what I think. And trophy hunting as a way to control the overpopulations, and in a way to save or protect the wildlife and all the species. I think that it's a very useful tool and actually demonstrated. A ver quién caza así. Hey guys, we got our first ibex in the morning. Bernie, how are you? Bernie,
hey.
What do you think?
Great.
It's been
First
great.
ibex.
First ibex.
Great morning.
Hunting made me live also fantastic things. I would say that one of the best memories in my life is related to hunting. So there are so many stories behind a trophy, and the opposite, so many things that bring us back through our hunting memories. So it's excellent. I would say that if I list the remote places where I have been, the amount of different and nice people that I met during my hunting, during my hunts, and the amount of experiences and stories that I collected during my hunts as well, I could really get close to the reason why I do what I do. Being a hunting guide also let me do one of the most beautiful things in life, which is sharing. Sharing our lives, our experiences, our efforts, happiness, tears. And I also live my clients' experiences like mine because I'm part of it, I live them in my own skin. And I love meeting new people and stay connected to my clients. This is something I would say that one of the most beautiful things in this business. So, and also it's amazing how the people that come to you like stranger suddenly turn into a good friend. It's amazing what hunting does. What makes Spainsafaris different? You see, I have many times this conversation with my clients. To me, it's not the trophy, it's not the hunting areas, it's not the quality of the services around, which is extraordinary, something that we feel very proud of. But you're gonna get the same with, more or less, you're gonna get the same with any reliable feeder. But let's highlight reliable. This is very, very important. To me, what makes the difference is the connection between the hunter and his guide, you and I. Is it a typical a commercial relationship like buyer and seller, or is it different? Or let me ask you a new question. It's who are you gonna spend or share your time with? This is the key. Thus, simply being honest, friendly, and client-minded is my way to demonstrate my capacity to lead your hunt. So please, let me join your adventure, let me share your experiences, let me guide your hunt, and I'm pretty sure that together we'll make your dream come true.